Hey, good day, everybody. David with Mad Scientist Detailing. I'm just gonna make a short, brief, to the point way to do a regular maintenance wash on your vehicle. So here we go. All right, just showing you how dirty the car is. Had some rainstorms, went down some dirt roads this weekend, so we're gonna get this cleaned up. All right, first thing we're gonna do is foam up the wheels and tires. I always start with wheels and tires first. Get these cleaned up. Here we go. This little mitt right here to avoid scratching the face of the wheels. You know, all these ones that are black, or these are actually like a dark charcoal. They are just painted and clear coated, just like the side of your car. And so I don't put brushes on these, I do this. So make sure that I try to avoid the brushes to make sure it's scratch free. There you go. Clean, just a quick wash of that. Like I said, this is going to be a quick maintenance wash. This isn't going to be in depth. So, all right, the wheels and tires are clean. Now the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and foam up the car, do a pre-soak. Then I'm going to rinse that off just to get the loose contaminant and dirt off the car. All right, so the soap's been on there a little for a few minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse it off. All right, so I rinsed the car off after I foamed it up. As you can tell, it got a lot of the dirt off, the majority of it off. Still gonna have to do a contact wash to get the rest of it off, but the reason why I foam it up, rinse it off, and then go ahead and wash it after that point is I'm trying to remove as much dirt off the paint and the car itself before I put a rag on it. You understand what I'm saying? Or a wash mitt. So now we're gonna refoam it, and then we're gonna wash it. All right, so we rinsed the car off. Now we're gonna dry it with a leaf blower, and then we will try it, towel dry it, the remaining of it. All right, we are done with the drying process slash paint protection. Step all in one. And what we're gonna do now is go inside, and I'm gonna tell you the products I used. There's 4 different items I used. All of them you can buy on Amazon or on their websites, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Let's go with the products we used today. The first one, P&S Brake Buster. That was the tire and wheel cleaner I used today. I diluted it 4-to-1 in that little pump foam sprayer. People may ask, why do you do foaming? Why do you do that? If you notice in the video, when I did my barrel clean and then I did the face washing on the actual wheel, the foam was still attached to the tire doing the job. So when I put my brush on it, it's a little easier to clean, correct? Had to dry it out. Gives me plenty of working time for what I need it for. Does a great job for me. That's my preference, okay? Second product we used today, P&S Pearl Concentrated Car Soap. I don't know if you noticed in the video, I actually used 2 different car soaps. The first one, this soap is not a great foamer. I don't need it to be, okay? Spray it on the car, you'll see it's a little runny. It's encapsulating dirt, pulling it and dropping it off my car, okay? That's all I need this stuff to do. Does a decent job. If I get about 50-60% of the dirt off my car in this process, that's all I need out of it. Does a good job. The second product I used was Ryan West Industries. It's a new product line I'm testing out. He's out of Clearwater, Florida. He's actually a blender. And he sent me a Decon soap. Testing out. Foams up good. Has some good cleaning capabilities on it. So you may ask, hey, why do I want 2 different soaps? First one I want runny. The second one I want more thicker foam. If I spray down half the car with the foam cannon and I start from the front to the back, I want foam to still be attached to the panel by the time I get to the back of the car. Everything I do is trying to eliminate the possibility of scratches. I've got soap in a bucket, so my wash media or my wash mitt has soap in it. I got soap on the car. All of it's lubricated. Hey, try to eliminate that either on my car or a customer's car, right? So that is the process on the washing. Now on the drying, you saw I used the leaf blower. Not touching, right? That's the process. Slick and slide by Adams. Missed it on the towel, missed it on the panels, dried the vehicle off. That car doesn't have a ceramic coating on it yet. It will here in the next few weeks. Ceramic coatings are great, but the good ones, in all truth be known, are not very slick. They protect your paint. They gotta, protect the clear coat on your paint. A product like this is just another layer on top of whatever you have. If you have a wax, that's fine. If you have a sealant, that's fine. If you have ceramic, that's fine. I do this on every wash. Reason being is, it does 4 things for me. Number 1, it lubricates the surface. I spray it in a towel, spray it on the panel. All I'm wanting it to do is absorb up some water, right? Water is not, some people think, hey, my vehicle's wet. That's enough lubrication. I understand water's not a lube. It's not a lubrication. If you got a squeaky hinge on the door, you gonna spray water on it? No, you're gonna make it worse, right? So step one is a lubricator for me. So when I do wipe the towel across there, I'm not trying to scratch anything. Number two, it does enhance gloss, okay? It does make it more shiny. Number three, it is a paint protector, okay? It's a paint sealant, this one is. Gives me a couple months of protection. I personally don't really need 2 months of protection because guess what? I'm washing the car next week and the following week. You understand what I'm saying? I only need it to be really good for a week. But this stuff's pretty good, okay? It doesn't build up. I don't have to worry about buildup or anything like that. So it's a paint protector. So it's gonna protect the paint on the car. Number four is once you've done this, you walk outside in about 30 minutes, the panel of that car is gonna be slick, okay? It'll be slick for several days. It's almost like the thought process on that is you spray a non-stick into a frying pan and you're gonna cook some eggs. It's a lot easier to clean at the end because you sprayed, some of that non-stick in your frying pan. Next week when I go to wash that, the paint's been slick. It's a little harder for the dirt to attach to it. So when I go to wash it again next week, it takes me 40 minutes again. Okay, so that is my thought process on an item like that. So once again, David Wood, Mad Scientist Detailing, I appreciate your time. I hope this helps you. All these products, you can find it on their websites. Ryan West is on their website. P&S and Adams is on their sites and on Amazon, okay? Hey, hope it helps you out. I appreciate you taking the time to watch the video. Hey, and here at Mad Science Detailing, we're here to help you fall in love with your car again. So keep them clean. Appreciate y'all.